We are at it again. Playing a par 35 here, about 3,200 yards. Very cold day. We're off to an okay start. So guys, we're at 161 from that pin. I think they're numbered now, so I'm not really sure where the pin is. It seems like it's kind of front, middle-ish. We're gonna add like 10 yards to everything, how cold it is. 141 to carry that bunker. 161. We'll add 10 yards, make it 170, and we will hit a 5. Main number is the 140 to carry the bunker, which translates into 150 with the cold. Left. Carried pretty good. Oh, there it is. It's a good shot. The ball kind of disappeared on me because it went down a little ridge. I'm not sure if there's a ball mark. This is not it, I don't think. So from my vantage point, looked like the ball landed somewhere in here, which is only about 8 yards. It'll probably carry 150 or so. So in short, we made the right decision hitting the 5 hybrid, which was probably about an average strike, but looks pretty straight to me. Bunker out there should be out of reach, and if you go a little right, actually shortens the hole. Left makes it longer because it's a sharp dog leg right. Wind's blowing left to right. Another drive right where I was aiming at. To have a 18 hole, 7,000 yard video where I played this course. Now it's now a par 71, so it's only about 67.50. So to make the course 7,000 yards, I had to push back several tees. I'll put that link in the description. So this hole here is 563, about 30 yards short of this bunker. So I'm guessing, I guess I can grab my watch here, but I've got 300 plus, maybe in the neighborhood of 330. We're going to take a high wood, hit it down there. It's really about placement here. Oh, you get caught that tree branch. We're gonna have a long way home. So guys, this course is quite a bit of trees out here, but it's not overly tight. But when you go down here into 7, or I'm sorry, you go down, I was gonna say number 2. I was gonna say the second hole because that's the old routing, but it's now 11. So we go 11, 12, 13 are some tight holes. I want to get back to scratch golf. This is the perfect example of a good golf course to practice on. We got 149 to the pin, which is kind of in the front of the green. I'm only maybe 5 yards here behind the 150. So if you got 149, again, we're going to add 10 yards, 159. It is downhill a little, but not much. I'm still playing 159, and I'll hit a 6 hybrid. Hit that a little heavy, felt like, guys. Oh, pin high. Not even close to hard enough. So 402. This is a hole we used to hit like 4 irons on this hole and let it run out and give myself a long iron into the green or mid iron into the green, but doesn't seem like that's a plausible way to play the hole now. from 402. So we're going to hit driver. Trouble on both sides. Let's just hit in the middle of the fairway. Seems like a good game plan. So we got a little right to left wind. We're 202 from that pin. Not really sure where it is on the green. There's a bunker well right. It's about 160 to carry that bunker. So I think even if you go right a little bit, it'll hit that slope and maybe kick back left. But 200 yards, the bunker left is 183 to carry, which is probably nothing that could carry that far off of the ground. So we're going to go high wood and play it a little bit right, and that way it could kick down left if it hits the side of that slope. So guys, normally I would probably take all the short out of play, but again, I should be able to carry that right bunker. On this hole, I think it's probably better to be a little short than a little long. So we'll go high wood towards the right side of that green. And we pulled it a little bit, which was good. And it's a tad short. So wet sand, guys, I try to not hit this the 1 inch behind it because I have a little trouble really getting under it then. So on wet sand, I do like to just make sure I dig under the ball. So I'll sharpen the edge a little bit and kind of chunk it out. Not that much though. Felt like I was right on the slope too. So guys, you ever notice how most courses never have the markers at like the true distance to the hole? You know, the blue tees will be say 6,800 yards, but on most courses they always seem like they're up 10 or 15 yards, all the tee boxes. So I'm playing this hole, it's from 208. The blue tees are way up there, which would be make the hole like 170 yards. So we're going to play it from pretty much the true yardage. Okay guys, so we got 208, winds blowing left to right. Looking at that flag, it's also into us. I can feel it in my face. Pretty good. So it's clearly a driver. Just a question of can I get it there? I think to the right, that bunker is kind of the front edge of the green. We should be able to carry that bunker if we go towards the right. Okay, we're going to try to aim this little left of the left edge of that bunker. Started left of the green, left side of the green. That might be the best shot I hit all day. Hey guys, look what I just found. Nobody out here. Oh, surprise, surprise. It's a nitro. All right, so we've got about 20 feet here. Ball landed about 6 feet back that way. Nice and soft. 208 into this wind. We carried it about 197 or so. Keep that in mind. Uphill, left to right putt. I really like hitting driver on par threes. I love it. So guys, this hole has changed a little bit through the years. You can see on the right, there's kind of a mound, and then you've got the big tree on the left. Just over that mound, probably about 50 or 60 yards used to be the green. Now the green is a dog leg left, and you have to make sure not to hit it behind that big tree on the left. I don't think we can get to that mound. I don't know if there's a bunker there or not. I don't know. It's 304 to the mound. Hole is 377. I know in the Joy of the Amateur, which is a tournament I used to play in, maybe if I get my game back to scratch, I'll play in it again. Guys in that tournament take it over all the trees, 377, right at that green. It is solid, maybe a little further right than we want it. I think it's okay. 174. I'm gonna try my Sigmund. I did that video yesterday. 175.3. This thing gets the yardage pretty quick, quicker than my Bushnell. 174. We're gonna go with the 4 hybrid. I think it's kind of firm up there. Firm with a helping wind. High wood would definitely be a little too much. Sit. So guys, sometimes a hole dictates what you could do. On that hole, or I'm sorry, on that shot, I normally would have played the ball a little bit closer to the center of the green, but because I had this big tree on the left side, I had to take it at essentially at the right side of the green or at the pin. Okay guys, we got a pretty good lie here. No reason I can't hit a 54. Kind of landed just short of the center, or just short of halfway. Let it roll down to the hole. I think it's somewhere in here. This next 2 holes are going to be right into the sun. 143, right into the teeth of the wind. Cold air. We're going to play it at 165. It's 143. We'll play at 165. I'm going to add 20 yards for the wind and the cold. 143, I'll hit a 5 hybrid. I don't see it. Okay, guys, so we may have given the wind a little too much respect there, but figuring better to do that than to hit it too high and hit it up into the wind. Not really sure where this ball landed. Don't see any mark. If you don't see yours, fix somebody else's. 1 or 2. If I'm not feeling it, I'd fix them all. A little bit left off the bunker, but then when it gets down here, it looks like it's a slope going the other way. A little too much. It looks like it moves a tad to the right. Try to keep it inside the hole. Oh, I didn't keep it inside the hole. Okay, guys, so this hole is now a short par 4, 309, the shortest par 4 in the course by far. And we've got bunkers on the left that are in play. The bunker on the right is about 230 to get to from here. So that's pretty much out of range in the cold. There are some straggly little trees to the right of that bunker. We want to go right center of the fairway. Take the left bunkers out of play. Little right of the fairway. Should be okay. Don't want to make these bad boys mad. It's a lot of. Be in big trouble. Look at this, they got me surrounded. I'm staying away from those two bunkers, so I'm airing a little bit to the right, and I'm in a perfect position, but I'm only 8 yards off the fairway. But that's definitely a fairway missed. This is why the fairways hit on a course like this could be not nearly as important as being on the correct side. There's exceptions to that if you play courses with real heavy rough, fescue grass, things like that. But I'm 69 yards from this pin. I'm in perfect position. So guys, I still remember, I'm just gonna walk up because I got nobody behind me, so I see where the pin is. Pin's kind of, very much on the left side of the green, pretty much a full 54. I still remember the last tournament I played here a year or so ago, and it was my first time playing the new layout, and I was 1 over through 15. I'm in an area kind of maybe a little closer to that bunker. Ended up chunking the shot just over the bunker, chipping on, missing the putt, making bogey. And I parred the last 2 holes. So I shot 2 over par, lost the tournament by 1 shot. It was the only bogey I made on this 9, was on the easiest hole on the 9. It was not pleasant, but I just kept on smiling. All right, little right of the pin. Oh, that's long. Shot 69 yards. Let's shoot that again. Yep. It's hit it a long way. Should definitely kind of take off right. Considerably downhill too. Played all the way out there by those leaves. Now we play a 229-yard par 3. Hit driver. Probably is a little firm there, so should be able to get there. It's really no bailout. The bunker on the left is probably can't carry it. If you go right, you could be in trouble too. So pretty much just want to aim this one at the middle of the green and make a good swing at it. Landed short and kicked on to the back right corner of the green. Putt should move right to left. That much right to left. Okay guys, final hole, 500-yard par 5. This is the one I did a video earlier in the season when I came out to the Joliet Am, and there was just, I was amazed by how far the guys hit it from here. I'm going to shoot that bunker. One guy was just short of the water, about 330 from here. The other guy was just short of that bunker, which is 391. Wow. Now that 391 bunker is pretty much my target for the second shot, trying to lay it up short of that. If I could get there in 2 shots. May not even have to lay it up. Maybe driver 3 would. That felt good. Okay guys, the sun's setting. We have perfect time to finish this round here. I'm gonna shoot that bunker we talked about. We're at 191 to that. So that's out of reach pretty much. All right, let's hit a high wood down there and hit that good. It drew a little on us. I was actually trying to go at the right side of that bunker. It kind of drew. So that's going to give us a lot longer into the green, but we still have a shot at it. Okay, guys, so we can call this a big mistake. This bunker I thought was closer to the water. That bunker there I thought was actually right of the bunker. So I haven't played this course, and with the new design, I just kind of didn't know where I was aiming there. So essentially I could have aimed it 20 yards right, and instead I've added another at least 20 yards to this shot. So we've got 203 to the pin, about 190 to the front of the green. Should be firm. I feel a little better about hitting a high wood, and just if we hit it to the front of the green, making an easy par. I think that should get there. I don't know, there was something at the left side of the green, huh? No, this is the tricky part about some courses, and it makes it difficult to hit shots in from a long way. So my ball is here. I thought it was going at the left side of the green. It could have landed anywhere over here. I'm probably a good 5 feet below the surface of where that ball is now. So this ball could have hit anywhere on the side slope and kicked and rode over there. And I thought I hit a really good shot. We're going to go with the 54. We can land it a good 10 feet on this green at least. I hope you enjoyed the video. To check out the video I filmed last winter where I played this course at 7,000 yards, click the video to my right. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Mr. Short Hitter, out.
5 holes to go, just play 13. Need a palm away in, gotta hit more greens.